I think, as of right now, we're leaving the Virgils to make the molecular teleporter. I did look back on my VOD yesterday, and I was muted from when I had started talking to Piper to when I got to Virgil. When I realized it at the Children of Adam. So I think we're going to listen to this radio station. Do I still have the broadcast up? Distress coordinates. Okay. Because there's still one that says listen to the signal. Yeah. Okay. We're going in. So my whole thought here,
this radiation, the better.
right, is damn 5. I already don't have any armor with this, right? If I just have my clothes and my hazmat suit, take off all the marine. Take off all the marine armor. And give it to somebody else. Have no legendary gear on, and just run around in my charisma armor. Nothing really gets close to me anyway, right? Is that fair to say? These things, I need to absolutely do VATS on, because they are so fucking fast. I mean, shit, I'll even blow myself up. I don't give a fuck. These sting wings are ridiculous. I'm glad I had enough ammo for all those. Or, sorry, not enough ammo, enough VATS. I have plenty of shotgun. I'm really struggling on... Where did the last Stingwing go? Sweet. We're gonna go... Wow, my freaking health's already almost up. We're going directly there. That's about right. The correct angle. Let's go. Sweet. Let me reload this. That would have been bad. Just looking for everything. Everything is mine. Holy shit. Is it already over here? Get out of that hole. You're my rat scorpion now. I need to change this back to a 20. Oh shit. Ow. Oh shit. That's not good. 8. We're gonna go... Cram. And... Oh, is this considered foggy conditions? Glowing blood pack. How much endurance do I got? I got a lot of endurance. Which is not good. Because I'm already almost out of health. We're going to go... Captain's Brew and a stim. There we go. See, who needs armor? Rat scorpions are kind of a terrible enemy too. Because they just are everywhere. All the time. And it's terrible. And I should probably clean off my glasses. And there's a glowing freaking Deathclaw. Yep. Of course that's gonna be it, right? I ended up getting a, I've been playing The Sims offline, just by myself. My sister plays it too, so we talk about it, and she's got this cottage living. So I decided to get it. And, I ended up porting a character in already that I already had in the game. And I'm just playing that. I made it close to me. Because I was playing Sims 4. It was one game I could play one-handed when I was injured. I had gotten a bit of a pickle electrocution accident. And I was only able to play one-handed. So I was playing with my right hand, which is not my dominant hand, to be fair. So, Sims was easy because I could pause it, whatever. And is there anything else I can take? Wine, strength. Ooh. So I made, I made my character as close to me as possible. Named him after me. Whatever. Made a life. This motherfucker, 4 years ago, 4 years ago me, made such an accurate me. I still wear those fucking clothes that I do in the game. It is ridiculous. I'm like, oh, this is... I mean, granted, I have lost a lot of weight in my face. So I changed that. Changed the glasses I currently wear because I don't wear the same glasses I do. And that was it. I mean, I had the same clothing. I had the same fucking everything. So, I just thought it was funny. I think it was funny. At least I know myself pretty well, right? I mean, I even changed into an outfit where it was supposed to be, because I have, like, weather and seasons and stuff like that. I have a lot of I have, like, of all the packs, I have probably about 75% of them. So vampires, werewolves, I got mermaids, spellcrafting, just got cottage living, seasons, pets, jobs, whatever. Additional stuff. But I basically just like looked down at what I was wearing, and it's hot here. I think it's like cloudy right now. There might be some lightning later. The weather pretty accurate to where I actually live, which is great. I had a t-shirt and basketball shorts on. I looked down, t-shirt, basketball shorts. I'm like, this motherfucker. I know me so well. I have one outfit which is just regular clothing, which usually it's cold here. I mean, my room is probably about 50, 45 maybe. And so I wear like pajama pants all the time. I have a pair of red and black plaid pajama pants that I wear in the winters and the fall. I have that as a costume from my regular clothing in the game. I'm like, oh my fuck. Why? Did I make it so accurate? RP. Isn't that what it's all about? RP? Right. Oh, my wine wore off. Great. Fantastic. I'm never making Fire Belly, so we're using this. I don't care about the addiction. Strictly because I have another one. I'll take an Addictahol afterwards. Close to the signal. Come on. Emergency signal. Let me see that. Emergency signal? No. Weird. Okay. I was going to mute up, but... Emergency frequency. Hold on, let me see what that is. RJ. Interesting. I thought it was going to be I have to run through this garbage back to a place where I already missed. Whatever. So that's 98. We're going up there. Alright, so we are... Oh, let's switch outfits, right? Since I have a new outlook. Let's really get into it. You know, just stepped out the Golden Sea.
Trying to kill us, but Commonwealth never lacks for
Right. Anyway. It's just... Oh, that's a thing. What the hell is that? Is that a rag stag? A rad stag? Search for evidence of what happened. Okay. Looking for evidence. Clearly there was a fire. Perhaps a death claw. Oh. Hold on. Let me go... Settings. Audio. Effects are already up. Sweet. I will mute up then.
Blue, come on.
Fine. I guess I'm not muting up yet. What was that? Gunner? The fuck? Crane, against my protestations. Sarge wanted me to give you a copy of the newest backdoor for the Pip-Boys. Instead of going through the current OS, it accesses a lower level code within the device. Once it does that, something quite interesting happens. I'm wasting my time. All you need to do is pull the plug from the back of the Pip-Boy, carefully this time, then simply insert it into the Pip-Boy, provided the plug-in is removed, and the backdoor program should do the trick automatically. Once inside, you can pull data from the Pip-Boy you find, coordinates, logs, you name it. Sarge is hoping that if we find any vault dwellers in the field, we'll be able to locate more vaults through their Pip-Boys. You know what that means? Hell. Knowing you probably end up leading the vault dwellers to us, rather than the other way around. I hope Sarge knows what he's doing. Okay.
Come on, let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Vault 95 Gunner. What am I supposed to do now? What? Access the Gunner's Pip-Boy. Oh. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Let me see if I can read all that again. Right? Gunner's holotape. Crane. Against my protestations, Sarge wanted me to give you a copy of the newest backdoor for the Pip-Boys instead of going through the current OS and accesses... Oh, it accesses a lower level of code within the device. Once it does that, something quite interesting happens. I'm wasting my time, and all you need to do is pull the plug out from the Pip-Boy, carefully this time. Then simply insert it into the Pip-Boy, provided the plug-in is removed, and the backdoor program should trick Should do the trick automatically. Once inside, you can pull data from the Pip-Boy and find coordinates, logs, you name it. Sarge is hoping that if you find the vault dwellers in the field, we'd be able to locate their more vaults through their Pip-Boys. You know what that means. Oh hell, knowing you probably end up just leading the vault dwellers to us rather than the other way around. Hope Sarge knows what he's doing. Okay. So, in case I was muted, that's why I did that. We'll download his shit. Vault Tech Hack 1.2. GNORS. Admin, holotape target override, access backdoor granted. Corrupted data. Corrupted data. Corrupted data. Okay, fine. Fuck you then. Fine! Downloading. Holy crap. Where to start? I'm just glad I have this thing to write it all down on. We've just been locked down in this vault for weeks now. I've been bored as hell in the games. These things get old fast. It was fun putting notes saying kick me on Coroni's back for a while, but the next thing you know, Brass says there's a paper shortage. Also, it's not exactly easy playing a prank on someone who spends all their time in their room. Me and the boys are trying to reprogram the Assaultrons to give him a wedgie, but yeah, less said about that the better. It was then that I remembered Lazinski telling me that he programmed the Pip-Boys for Sarge so he can better track our guys in the Glowing Sea missions. Well, the joke's on you, Lazinski. I found a way better to use for your stupid program. I've got a few squad together and managed to break into the kitchen and take all the week-old Mirelurk soup. What he had been smelling out of our canteens for weeks. Then we hoisted by rope over the atrium. After that, all we had to do was watch Coroni walk down the hallway and get his dinner. After everyone else had gone to bed. God, I can't even describe my anticipation watching the little Coroni blip move on my Pip-Boy screen. By that time, the blip appeared at the atrium. I lifted my head, and there he was, completely unaware that he was going to smell like a dead Mirelurk in the sun. I told Jones to pull, and next thing we know, the goop came falling on his head. His face was a fucking picture, was priceless, a Kodak moment, if you will. I swear, he was about to cry. Haven't seen him since. And to think Sarge wanted to use these things to track us for our mission tomorrow. Okay. What do I do now? I've never done this one. Investigate the gunner Pip-Boy coordinates. Are we going back into the Glowing Sea? Are you shitting me? Great. What am I missing now? Ragstag, Yaogway. It's probably the grilled crab. What? Vodka, endurance, strength, carry weight. Oh, it might be Psycho Buff. Okay.
Hey.
Piper can't carry my bullshit ass. Why is she just taking shit?
Let me know.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Get that rifle.
Can do.
Cool. What else can I have her carry? Mines. helmet. That did not weigh anything, did it? I don't really need this stuff, right? That's a lot of weight.
Hey,
You say the word.
grab that.
Of course.
Take that weapon. Get that.
Yep.
Pick that up.
That's a plan.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. I didn't mean to pick up the hide and tea. I mean, shit. I just lose everything. Completely. Always. We're going in. Back to the church, which should be cleared out. I hope. Of all them damn ghouls. All them ghasts and ghouls. Ow. I know you hate me, Piper, but for real, chill the fuck out. There we go. Cool. It's a lot of weight I don't need. I'm at 9 rounds left. Unintelligible radio signal. That's a stingwing. Any more? No? Cool. Okay. I'll take me. Stingwing. We're just gonna jump in there. All willy-nilly. You better fucking believe it. I am willy-nilly. I mean, to be fair, everything's already dead here. Even though I still tried landing on that stupid tree. That was probably for the best. Cola. Poached angler. I'll go for that. I should have ate that before I fell. Red scorpion. Oh, that'll work. Do I have any dog? Mutant hound. Nope. Not cooked, at least. Roasted marlet. That's a good finisher. Okay, bucko. We're gonna go here. Downloading signal. I better use this thing for something. Maybe a confessional or sorts will make me feel better about what I did. Here goes. A Caroni? He never exactly, was the ideal mercenary. But we worked well as a team. He was good at all the technical stuff. Hacking terminals, getting through automated doors, disabling turrets, and me, well, I finished the job. It all changed though when he signed up for the gunners. They were paying far more than we could to make on our own. So it seemed like a no-brainer at the time. Little did we know what would happen when Caroni was forced to work with people other than myself. When I was assigned to my squad, it was like I had known them for years. We worked well together, and the guys respected me for my marksmanship, but Caroni was a different story. He was an acquired taste, and his shyness frustrated Sarge. It was a mistake to shove a laser rifle into his hands when I knew that his best skills lay elsewhere. I thought when we took the vault things would change, but he'd come out of his shell that he would come out of the shell, instead the opposite happened. It's these damn Pip-Boys. He's obsessed with them. He spends all this time in his room playing these games. I've tried to snap him out of it, tell him that the Sarge is going to boot him out of the Gunners, or worse. But he always rebuffs me. It's funny. I still beat him in these games, despite him playing them longer than I ever have. If I hear best of 3 one more time, I might snap. Maybe one day he'll shape up, but I can't wait that long. I've got to do something quickly. I owe him for saving my life. This vault is filled with chems, and it's not like they're going to miss a few shots of Psycho. Okay, well, that blows. We're going to go... This is really just taking me around. Best of 3. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's why... You know what? I'm actually going to look for that legendary rat scorpion I couldn't find yesterday. Hopefully it just magically appears back here. Right? It should have been around here. Right? Oh, it should have been over here. There's a glowing rat scorpion. Luckily, nothing else. Ooh. Possibly? Nope. Shit. That sucks. No legendary loot for me, I guess. It just sunk into the ground. That really blows. It probably was worthless anyway, but... I will never know. It'll haunt me. If I could... What is it? If I could load and it just come back, I would probably do that. But it's not guaranteed. I don't want to really waste that much time, so... We're just going to keep going here. And finding these ghost bodies that weren't here before. And I know they weren't here before because I was here before.
Where are we headed?
Plugging this thing in this guy's ass. Downloading interrupted. I'm making a mission report here in case anybody comes across my body. If you are unable to identify me, I'm Lieutenant Lazinski, tech specialist on Salvage Team 20. We managed to locate the wreckage. It's likely intact and survived the crash. That said, we underestimated the hostiles we would likely encounter on our mission. As a result, 2/3 of our platoon are dead or MIA. It's likely should have been KIA or MIA, but it's likely I would have been right there with them if it wasn't for Karoni. He wasn't sure why Sarge had picked a private to accompany us on the mission, but for the moment I was glad he did. Good feeling was short-lived, however, despite saying us, Karoni wouldn't respond to orders. The only time he made so much as a peep was when one of our firing teams killed a hostile. Every time that happened, Karoni would look anxiously for another mutation to put down. Oh, okay, another monster. We tried to tell him that every hostile he killed risked us being swarmed once more. He wouldn't listen. It was as if he was determined to get the most kills of all of us. Did he think this was some kind of game? We didn't hold our position for long. Even Karoni didn't fancy his chances with the 2 Deathclaws that flanked us. For once, we agreed on something. He ran into a nearby cave, and it appeared that the beasts had lost their scent. It was there we found some kind of pre-war weapon. Now he had disassembled and reassembled a plasma rifle before. This was like nothing I had ever seen. We had to get this back to base, but first we had to get some rest. When I woke up, I discovered that not only were all the Mentats gone, but Karoni was hunched over the weapon on a boulder. Its constituent parts scattered across the rock face. At the time, even with death almost certainly, I still couldn't let this promotion opportunity go. I tackled Karoni. He fought back. Once the fray started, the rest of the team jumped in. All of us fighting over the weapon. The noise attracted what was left of the glowing Sea's population to our position, and as soon as we were running for our lives once more, to say that we weren't so lucky this time was an understatement. I watched the rest of us being torn apart. The weapon? It worked. Karoni fired it mindlessly into the storm. Its effectiveness is clear, but it wasn't enough. The last I saw of him, he was running into the sea with ribbons of electricity from his weapon, slowly growing thinner and thinner into the fog. I got away again. Most of me did anyway. I'm going to try and use this transmitter to radio for help. But it's only a matter of time now. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Is that it?
Oh, now I got a blowfly in me.
Wow. Oh, now I'm mad.
We good? Jeez, that was a lot of shots.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
You know, that's a good point. But we just got attacked, and I am going to absolutely loot every motherfucker that attacked us. Oh, Piper. Get out the way, woman! Okay. Away. I know I don't really need it, but I'm just trying to burn some weight down. Okay, so next place. Remove the marker. So wait, the weapon's just gone? Listen to the gunner's signal remnant. Gunner signal. Oh, this is like the Corsair. Cool. 32 rounds. Got nothing there, got nothing there. Cool. All I got is a shotgun and a knife. Did it just teleport? Damn, that thing moved fast. Golly, woman! I don't need a Molotov in the back of the head. I know I'm hot-footed, but I don't really need all this fire around me. Damn, it came back. I'm not fucking with this thing. Cool. Yeah. No. We ain't playing games with you. I know how much damage you can do. Piper, can you hold this pipe, shit for me? Proboscis. Weapons. We're gonna go, staggering. Hey,
Hey,
grab that.
grab that gun over there.
Oh, you mean this? Even though I can't carry it? You really want me to hold it still? Yeah. No, whatever. You got me, boo. Okay. I was like, why did the signal just end? He's in the plane? Is he above us or below us? Okay. I don't like this, I was gonna say this mystery, but... $94. $96? Oh. Mission accomplished. The aircraft is in pieces, but those pieces are intact. We were about to check inventory, see if we can carry some of their equipment back to the Vault 95, until we saw a blue light in the fog, and it grew closer, and we raised our weapons. I could hardly believe my eyes. It was good for nothing Coroni. It didn't take long for us to grasp why this coward survived. He had something hoisted over his shoulder, glowed brightly. Fucker was gonna give away our position. I told him to put it down, but he didn't. I told him it was an order. He didn't respond. We drew our weapons again and ordered him once more. He stood there, and I told my men to approach. As they surrounded him, some kind of lightning bolt shot from that thing, turned felt into ash. We covered the area in bullets, and when the smoke cleared, the son of a bitch was gone. He couldn't go one circuit without tripping over his shoelaces, but now he can disappear in a flash. We darted over to the fuselage for cover, and he came at us again. He didn't even take cover as he pursued us. He took out 2 more of our men. I was as sure as dead. So I leapt at him and hit him squarely in the draw, like in the pants. He fell to the floor of the cabin. What was left of us joined me in holding him down. We hated the fact that he needed him alive, but command needed to know what happened out here otherwise. I would have shot the bastard myself. Bastard may have put up a good fight, but people like that, even with every advantage, they always lose. Oh.
If we're gonna dance,
Hi.
let's
Jesus Christ. We're gonna go, refreshing beverage. Jesus Christ. Son of a... There we go. Golly. That fog crawler didn't do anything for my health. And I'm pinned behind a chair. So that doesn't really help me either. Go. Got him. It's a Tesla rifle. Or cannon.
Yes.
Uses fusion cells? No way. A teddy bear. Okay. Time for round 2. Okay. Well, let's get out of here, Piper. Golly. What a... You know what? Sadly, it took 3 rounds to kill him. We're gonna go here. This place is not yet discovered. Would you like to put down a point? Yeah, kind of. You know. Oh, Piper, I got a new rifle for you. But I really don't want you using it. You know. 69 damage. No way. It had to do way more than that. No way. I had Mirelurk Queen and... No way. You crazy.
Hey. Take that weapon.
Yep.
Yep. If you equip it. God damn it.